Namaste, my friends. Pavel Kalagin with you, the teacher, the yoga teacher of this, by the system of the Swami Shivananda. Yeah, right now I'm here in my little ashram in Brooklyn, 2021, the end of the August. Thank God it's not too hot today, but still I'm under the roof. So I'm without top clothes, so I'm sorry about that. Usually it's not like I'm gonna show my body or something. Yeah, I'm not always looking at the camera because my vision is not so good. Yeah, and sometimes I might stop a little because the English my second language. I'm in the States for a long time, but still I need to find sometimes the right word to explain something difficult in English. Something difficult in spiritual conception, meditation. It's not easy even for people who knows English well. Yeah, I'm not here to judge, to criticize, to push you, to force you, to brainwash you, to how to live to teach how to live your life. Yeah, I'm here to share with you with my experience, with my meditation experience. So I lived in ashrams. I have a teacher right now. I have many teachers actually, not too many, but some. Yeah. I got initiated in tradition, but I'm not fanatical. I'm not in any organization or something. My spiritual name is Shankara. I teach about 30 years, about 38 years. I study yoga, 30 years. I teach yoga, approximately, yeah, for today. I have few platforms in here on my YouTube channel. It's mostly mine, video from me. I'm doing it with some teachers also, so that's how it goes. They're not connected to each other. That's many different kind of topics. It's about meditation, relaxation, about food, about history, yoga, but it's pretty much spiritual channel about towards the Vedic culture. Yeah, I'm publishing the books with the sutras of small phrases. I have main book, it calls The Essence on the Altar of Love. So you can take it from my site. The information will be below the video. It's absolutely free. You can download or read it. It's about 7,000 sutras over there, like phrases. Yeah, I have much more, so it just coming to me. Yeah, what else? I'm not trying to say I'm smarter than you, better than anybody. I don't have these things. I have some ego, but a small one. Before I had a lot. Yeah, so visit my platforms. I'm on the website. I mean, I have a website. Yeah, it's gonna be below the video. And also, I'm in Facebook and Instagram. So I put pretty much every day one or two phrases. People do comments. Please come. Like I would be really glad about it. Do your comments. So the sutras, they have like many ways, you know, many angles. So I cannot say all of them. It's kind of impossible sometimes. Sometimes not even logical. It's kind of poetry sometimes. Yeah, and you need to meditate to understand it. But if you write your opinion, it's important for me, for you, for everybody to grow spiritual, to understand something. Actually, that's why I'm doing this video, to bring myself and you from regular routine to think about God, about soul, about meditation, about path, spirituality and things like that. They're very important things. Yeah, that's pretty much, this is it. Yeah, I'm gonna do my satsang. I'm gonna read my phrases, I'm gonna do comments on them, and you like, you can answer me. Like, I would really appreciate if you will write it in below the video. So also I can send a live book, like paper one. It exists, so in English. You can give me the address anywhere in messengers. You can email me, put below the video, and I'm gonna send you the book. It's absolutely free. It's kind of mission. I don't like this word, but it's, yeah. What else? Yeah, I do some recommendations. You can write me in the messengers also. So like a yoga teacher, I'm answering like the questions, answering some questions about yoga, meditation, health, pretty much every day. So you can ask me anything on any from my platforms. So it's free also. Yeah. Yeah, the first phrase will be today. I don't know which one. Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm using this one because of eyes. Yeah, take his pain, not from him. That's like the small detail can make a big difference. That's about love, that's about real compassion, real understanding of compassion. Yeah, and love. So you can take, actually, if you're honest about it, if you really have some compassion and love, you're basically taking his pain. That simple, not from him. You know, it's little detail. Like, it's not like you're yeah, I'm trying to think about it because I know it's in my own language, but in English it's not really easy to explain this sutra, but I'm trying. When you take some pain from somebody, it's kind of, first of all, maybe you don't have to. You know, maybe the person going through some lesson from God, like, and he needs to go through this pain. And you don't know that, you don't see that, only saint people can see that. Sometimes you can do even bad if you like take the pain from him. You know, it's nothing like you take something from somebody. It's not the real conception of the compassion. It's simply taking his pain. You know, like you feel almost the same way, but it's not your pain, but you feel it. But in the same time, you're not taking it from him. Yeah, if you feel it, the person still going through his karma, like the way it's supposed to be. You're not going into the God's like things between God and this person, because you don't know the whole situation. But you can do some relief. You can help, and real help. It's like when you also feel this pain, and the person has a little relief. You take it. You just take his pain, take him, but not from him. Think about it. It's who knows English well and who knows Vedanta, yoga, good. So I think you'll understand it. So, but it's I'm inviting here to this channel, inviting you to think about these things, to meditate on them, to stop everything and just think. Sometimes it's not easy at all. Yeah, another one that's about enlightenment pretty much. Who knows about it? Yeah, it says like, when you wake up, you will surely wake up someone else. So what I mean about this one, we're all connected, like I'm always saying in pretty much almost in all videos. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying, but it's true. It's true. When you meditate, you can feel it. With the people who love, who you love, you can feel the connection, like it's obvious. So if you get enlightened, it's not like just you get enlightened. You see everybody enlightened near you, because you see the souls, you see the essence of the people, you see the souls inside of the people. You are not paying much attention about his body and mind and some ego. You see God, you see soul, and the soul, it's like kind of you. It's yeah, it's the first thing, one angle of the sutra. About feeling when you're one with everything and with everybody. Yeah. And at the same time, like when you're enlightened, you have certain kind of energy. When you, like I said, you cannot just by yourself wake up. You will wake up somebody else, because like in life, if many people around you and you wake up, and they're gonna hear you, the sounds, and somebody will wake up also. But in here, you're gonna wake up who is ready for that, who is almost like ready to wake up, to get enlightened. And when you get enlightened, when you're in samadhi, this energy will influence the person, will touch this person, will affect this person nearby or not nearby, who is ready to wake up. It's not like you did it. It's his work, his karma. But you just pushed a little bit. You was in the process. Don't say, oh, I'm good, I'm like, it's no ego. You're not gonna think of like that. I'm gonna wake up everybody, but you will wake up with somebody. Like, let's say it's satsang, and the same person leading satsang, and some person from thousand of people, let's say 1,000 people, and like staying on satsang. And let's say that two of them, maybe one of them, ready to wake up. By his own karma, his own spiritual growth. And you just giving him a little push. And he's getting enlightened. But other people not, because they're not ready. That's amazing thing also about enlightenment. Yeah, next sutra, it's absolutely opposite, I would say, from the sutra before this one. Yeah. but I like it this way. I didn't do it myself, it just goes naturally. Yeah, I'm doing it spontaneously. Yeah. Sometimes to oversleep your life is the best sadhana. Yeah, we're talking a lot about, I would say, yeah, so that's kind of opposite of the sutra before. Sometimes maybe it sounds a little bit silly and crazy, but it's good to oversleep the life. We're talking a lot like started to say, like, it was the phone call, very important one from the student. Yeah, actually about the English translation from about my sutras. Yeah, the energy goes to energy. Yeah, not spontaneous. So we're talking a lot about awareness, about to do that, to do this, to do a lot of things. But believe me, sometimes when the person really ill, or he's too tired from previous lifetimes, it could be few reasons for that. Sleep, I don't mean like regular sleep, but even that too. Like when people have some really real problem with health or something, even doctors say like you need a lot of sleep. People just oversleeping because it's like sometimes it's the best medicine. Same thing for the soul. Sometimes it's medicine. It's not that bad. You're not supposed to get enlightened like like absolutely necessary at one life or something. It's better, but it's not necessary for everybody. It's not happening to everybody. So sometimes it's good to oversleep the life. That's how I roll. Yeah. Not to take any responsibilities. You know, like you just resting. Like one life you're resting. The sleeping means you live regular life, not even spiritual like things. Maybe you have a family, maybe not, you know, but somehow you know you maybe even remember your past lives. You like monk, or you're even sane person, or you're a high level practitioner, yogi, but you're too tired. Sometimes we're getting tired, right? And we're going to sleep. The same thing, like during the day when you're tired, sometimes during the many lives you're tired, the soul like tired, and the soul wants to, when the soul is tired, it wants to go out of this world, like that's why persons starting to think about path and about enlightenment, how to get rid of this life, how to get out of this, because he's too tired to get reincarnated all the time, to get suffering and something. He just get tired. The same like the old people, like they just tired sometimes to live, and they're ready to go. Not everyone, but most of them. So the similar things in here. Sometimes if you're not ready to get enlightened yet, but you're already tired from many lives, it's not such a bad thing to sleep over one life. It's not a sin. Just to go through regular life without extremes. The same, like I said, like when you deserve, when you're tired from work, you're going to sleep. You're not going to meditate with awareness. The practitioner does that, like most of the times. But sometimes, like an exception. Even the very advanced practitioner who sleeps like 2 hours can sleep sometimes like many days in a row, let's say. And sometimes from some illness it's the best medicine, like I said, better than anything else. So we're talking about awareness a lot, and we like, it means like automatically like this, like spiritual sleep, it's so awful. It is like kind of sad when person not aware and pretty much sleeping during the life. But it's some exception. Like I said, sometimes it's better to sleep over life, not all the time. So it's about regular sleep. You can, like I said, it's many angles of each phrase. And don't be ashamed of it. So don't judge you. Sometimes you need a lot of hours to sleep to get your energy back. But you listen for some person, no, you have to be aware and stay, and you're going to do very bad for your health, and it could be really bad. You can end in a hospital, you know. You should be very strong and very experienced yogi. Then you can eat a little, sleep a little, like Shivananda said. Drink a little, think a little. But if you're not there yet, don't be ashamed sometimes to sleep physically and spiritually. So I think that's enough for today. Please write me back, do your comments, I'll be really appreciative about it. That's the whole thing that's all about. It's not like I'm trying to push you into something. Together we're growing together. That's the meaning of these videos. Spiritual communication. Stay healthy. God bless you. See you next time. Namaste.